Egypt, a land where history breathes, a land where time stands still, where the whispers of pharaohs echo through ancient stones. Welcome to our Egyptian adventure. Welcome to our episode 1 of our Egyptian adventure. In this episode, we'll be taking you through our first experiences as we explore Cairo and the legendary Giza Plateau over our first 2 days. So, to kick off our Egypt trip, we started our journey from Mumbai, took a short layover in Kuwait, and then flew to Egypt's Cairo International Airport. Soon as we landed in Cairo, we took the airport shuttle bus, which is a free service that connects all airport terminals to the main bus station. And from there, we hopped on to a local bus traveling to Ramses Square, which is in the heart of the city. We were excited and slightly jet-lagged, but the city welcomed us with warm sunlight and a whirlwind of noise, colors, and motion. Our hostel was tucked inside a charming colonial-era building in downtown Cairo, and its most unique feature was an ancient elevator. After a quick rest, we headed out for a stroll through the city. On the way, we had some delicious grilled sweet potato, a famous Egyptian street food, and also enjoyed one of the city's most iconic landmarks, the Cairo Tower, that offers sweeping views of the city, the Nile, and even the distant pyramids on a clear day. As the sun began to set, we watched the Nile. It was calm, majestic, and absolutely timeless. Even before reaching Egypt, Koshary was on a must-try list. So, we headed straight to Abu Tariq, the home of this iconic street food. Koshary is a mix of rice, lentils, pasta, chickpeas, onions, and spicy tomato sauce. It might sound strange, but trust me, it's delicious and a true local experience. After dinner, we made our way to the Nile to relax and admire its nighttime beauty. We were full of excitement as we planned to see the Great Pyramids the next day. Day 2 started with a quick breakfast at our hostel. Then, we took the metro from Sadat metro station to Giza station, followed by a minivan ride to the pyramids. Along the way, we could see the pyramids starting to slowly appear in the distance. We finally made it to the pyramids, and honestly, standing here feels like we've just stepped straight out of our history textbooks. But nothing really prepares you for how massive they are in real life, especially the Great Pyramid of Khufu. The Pyramid of Khafre still has some of the original smooth casing left at the top. Separate tickets are usually required to go inside the pyramids. But, to our surprise, one was open to the public that day, free of cost. So, we took the opportunity to go inside. As we entered, we realized it is not for the faint-hearted. The passage is narrow, steep, and dark, with low ceilings and barely enough room to walk upright. So, if you're someone who feels claustrophobic, you might want to think twice. We skipped the extra tickets since the pyramid interiors are now empty. Everything once inside is now in the museum. But if you're someone who wants to experience the space, the silence, and the energy inside, then definitely don't miss it. We made our way to the Great Sphinx, an immense limestone statue with the body of a lion and the head of a pharaoh. Standing here, you realize these aren't just monuments, they are living pieces of history. On the way back, our taxi driver turned into a tour guide, sharing fascinating tidbits about the pyramids, his life in Cairo, and how proud Egyptians are of their heritage. Our next stop was the Egyptian Museum in Tahrir Square. This museum is a treasure chest of human history, and it has 2 floors of mind-blowing artifacts. A quick tip: if you're planning a visit to the Egyptian Museum, set aside at least 3 hours. In the central hall on the ground floor, you can see the massive colossal statuary group of Amenhotep III. We could see many false doors, and this is a recovered false door with a statue from the tomb of Iteti. Every corridor is filled with relics that whisper stories of ancient Egypt. Then we moved on to explore ancient tombs and closely observed mummy-shaped sarcophagi that had survived thousands of years, each one holding secrets of a forgotten world. We were stunned by the intricate details with beautiful carvings and faded yet powerful gold accents on the coffin of Akhenaten are still visible even after thousands of years. We stood awestruck in front of actual mummified bodies, perfectly preserved with their wrappings intact. The star attraction of the museum was King Tutankhamun's treasures, his golden mask, dazzling jewelry, and the innermost coffin made of solid gold, semi-precious stones, and colored glass. But sadly, no videography was allowed. Outside the main exhibit, we saw King Tutankhamun's wooden chest, his sandals, and ceremonial throne, each piece intricately detailed, telling stories of royal life, rituals, and the journey to the afterlife. Unfortunately for us, the closing time came too soon and we missed several sections. Still, those 2 hours gave us more than enough to leave us speechless. So, if you're a history buff, this place is a must visit. And just like that, our first 2 days in Egypt came to a close. But this is only the beginning. In the next episode, we dive deeper into temples and many other things. If you watched this far, then please like our video, comment down your suggestions or experiences, and don't forget to subscribe to Sunkissed Journeys and join us as we uncover the wonders of Egypt, one story at a time.